say this to everyone. There are seasons where you unveil and hide your laughter. When your laughter is still undergoing incubation, that is your problem. That's your biggest problem. You are still in the signing stage. You went to tell others. You went to tell others, if you see now, I've signed. And not in your mind. So you think they are not interested. You think they are not interested. People of God, keep your Isaac. Because it's not yet mature. This is what I tell people all the time. When they come and say, Pastor, this is what I'm doing. I say, how many people have you told? Some people say, I've told this person, told this person, told this person. I just say, okay, tell more. I say, once you tell your man of God, once you tell your pastor, it's okay.
So you guys, if you just watch that clip, when I saw the clip, I was like, I need to show my face and talk to you people, because some of you, I don't know whether it's naivety, I don't know what it is, but you need somebody to just tell you the truth, right? Some of you talk too much. Everything about you that you are doing, that's not even material. When I started, like, okay, Pastor Jerry preaching good. Before we go on, please like this video, okay? I was like, I have stories. So I found out that I used to think that everybody was just wise, and I realized that it's not true. Some people genuinely, they really don't know these things. Like, they just have this free mind. It's good to have free mind though. I'm not saying don't have free mind. I'm not saying people are not happy for your success and all of that, but I've learned over the years that people are at different stages in their lives, okay? And you need to cover your laughter. You need to be discreet. Yes, that's the word. You need to be discreet about your own affairs, because the world is a very deep and funny place. So I'm going to say 2 or 3 stories, right? So the very first one, during my law school, I just met my husband, right? So I didn't even have it in my mind that I was going to get married immediately. So when he started talking about marriage and everything, there were other people in my room who were preparing for their marriage. And they would talk. This hall, this one, this. I'll just be quiet. I'll be learning what they are doing. And on a normal day, I'm really not so much of a talkative, save for YouTube. So it's not like if you come and meet me, I'm just chat. Except I know you, like I know you, I'm comfortable with you. That's when you see the talkative. But if you just meet me, I'll just be hi, hello. I just go like that. So, well, guess what's now happened? Like, they didn't know that I was getting married until I did my wedding. Like, it was a surprise. Like, some people were very angry with me because it was like, so are we now enemies of progress? I grew up in Benin, we they cover things where we don't they lose guard like that. We don't they carry just the lose guard like that. No, we don't do that. So there was another lady that, I don't know, she ended up not getting married because she was influenced by somebody else. And the guy also had issues, but there was also influence. So it made me learn that truly, some things you just have to. It's not like everything you should be secretive, because that's another thing. There are people who are so secretive to the point that they get into trouble, right? But when it comes to you are doing something, so you never click. Do you understand? Keep it. It's not everybody. Look, let me tell you, even the people that you are going to meet for advice, when Pastor Jerry said only your pastor, I'm like, Pastor Jerry, even these days, the pastor, you fair wait. Because you guys, I don't know, maybe you know or you don't know, but if you know, let's talk in the comment section. You know that there are some pastors that once they know that God is blessing you, now your head all the project for the church go day. Now look, I'm a giver. Like, I'm a giver. I don't even talk about how much. I've not even started giving to the degree that I would love to give But we cannot also ignore the fact that there are some people that are they are users. They would want to take advantage of you based on the perceived value that you have money. You see, so you have to be careful. Okay, don't say Pastor Jerry said only my pastor. You have to know the type of pastor that you are. Now, it doesn't mean that that pastor is not really a man of God, though. It's just that sometimes some people, they lose guard. They lose guard well. So you see that the ones you've gone to share testimony that, oh, praise God, God just did this in my life, okay, you are the one the Lord is moving in their life. I remember during my youth service year, so I was I was getting federal government allowance, and my place of primary assignment was paying me 40k, I mean 38k. Yeah, 30. It was really high for, I think my place of PPA there was like the second highest paid PPA. So based on the fact that I was pastor in my fellowship, so I just shared it like, oh, thank God, that thing, it pains on people. And truly thinking about it, because now I'm now matured and I know I'm wiser now, that it's not be everything that they give us testimony. Sometimes just thank God for it and move on, keep it moving, right? So someone is like, are we not serving the same God? Why is it only talk by? I'm like, even then I didn't even feel like it was anything, because I knew other people that they were earning 150k even though they had gone to law school. We had problem with school, so you had to go for service before going to law school, right? So I was like, but there are people earning 150k. Me and my entire allowance, just when I calculate everything, is like 50k. And it was big because there are some people that were not even earning anything. There are some people that they're earning 5k. So I can imagine the beef. So it's not everything, right, that you should tell people. I'm going to do another video, okay? Subscribe to the channel, right? Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do another video about why you need to be careful of the testimonies you even share in church in terms of the environment that we live in these days. So, excuse me, it's not everything. Even social media, content creators, you really need to be careful, especially if you're a front-facing person, because there are some people that they are just waiting to hear that your testimony so that they can go at the back and go and spoil it. I'm not even talking about people that are full-blown witches or all those type of things. I remember somebody was sharing with us that she got a contract, right? And she posted it on her social media like, oh, even though she didn't have the requisite experience, that God did it for her, unknown to her. That same place that she got contract, somebody's wife or some, Nigeria now, went to meet them, that you went to give contract to somebody that does not have the qualification. And that's how they took that thing from her, and it was a lot of money. And I was like, hey, huh? I used to hear all those type of things of people, you say something in public, then people go to the back to go and try and spoil it. So in all that gettings, okay, have sense, all right, and know that, like Pastor Jerry said, cover your laughter, all right, cover it. Sometimes it's just premature, and some people feel bad, like, oh, she didn't tell. No, it's not that you are a bad person, okay, it's just that I just need to protect myself, right? I'm not saying you are a bad person. I'm not saying that you mean ill for me. It's just, you just have to protect yourself. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I have playlists, okay, different playlists of church issues, pastors, from a position of grace and mercy, okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.